Hi guys, how are you? Today we are going to continue speaking about friends, about people, relationship, and about different types of personality. So I want you to open your students' books at page 86, and we are going to speak about groups. So, what can you see? My movie blog. So, movie, it is an American version of a word film. То есть это блог, посвященный фильмам. And in this blog, we can see a review with 5 comments. Review to the film The Wave. And we can see the name of the director of the film, the year, and so on. So I think that we will read it all together. I want you to take pause and to repeat after me. Oh, sorry. So let us start reading. So, The Wave. It's project week at a German high school, and Rainer Wenger is teaching a class about autocracy. Everyone in the class gets bored quickly. Not this stuff again. We could never have a dictator in Germany now, could we? This is a summary of a film, and as we can see, it is a film about school in Germany. The class is a typical group of high school kids. Marco is handsome and sporty, one of the best players in the school water polo team. He's popular and outgoing, but has problems at home. Marco is going out with Carol. She is sensible, intelligent, and hardworking, and always gets good marks. Carol's best friend Lisa is pretty and not as confident as Carol. Another student, Sinan, is Turkish German. He is as good-looking and sociable as Marco, and a good water polo player too. But they both fight all the time. Tim is an unhappy loner with no friends. He is brilliant with computers, but does not get on with his family. The enthusiastic and hardworking Mr. Wenger starts an experiment. First, he moves around the desks and the students. Everybody has to stand up when they speak and sit down again immediately. Then, do relaxation exercises together. They march in time next to their desks to annoy the class downstairs. They choose a name, The Wave, for their group. Everybody has to get a uniform, white shirt and jeans, to get rid of differences between them. They think of a symbol and salute for the group. Most of the students enjoy the class. They are not as divided as before. It does not matter if they are rich or poor, good or bad students. They are all part of the group now. Even Marco or Sinan start getting on better in the water polo team. Tim is keen as he loves the discipline. Only Carol and a friend refuse to wear the uniform. They don't like what is going on in the class. Carol argues with Marco and Lizzie about it. They don't understand her negative attitude. Then the wave spreads outside the school. They paint their symbols all over the town and have parties only for group members. Fights start between wave members and other local groups. At the end of project week, Mr. Wenger's little experiment ends up in a real tragedy. So, do you understand what is it about, this film? Well, I think that the authors of this book have chosen this text because there are a lot of adjectives and descriptions to people to show their personality. And as we can see, each person has a lot of traits of character. Now, let us discuss them, traits of character and people. So, exercise number 1. So, you should match the descriptions with the people below. Who is not very confident and happy? Tim. A good teacher with a strong personality. D. Mr. Wender. Handsome, sporty, and outgoing. Marco. And pretty, intelligent, and hardworking Carol. Well, now let us do exercise number 3. I understand that it is not very interesting for you to listen to me, to my reading, but we have no choice now. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, exercise number 3. You should use the strategies in the skills builder to answer the questions. Where would you find the film summary? Well, in the film blog. So it is a blog, yeah? What style, formal or informal, does the writer use? What do you think? Well, I think that it is obvious that it is an informal style because, have a look, there are a lot of contractions, сокращения, his, does not, don't, and so on. Also a word kids, it is not a formal variant. What is the purpose of a summary? The aim. То есть для чего вообще нужно краткое содержание, summary. To tell people what the film is about. Про что этот фильм? Now I want you to do exercise number 4 individually. You should answer the questions from the exercise number 4. And something interesting. So exercise number 5. Look at the word builder. You should match uses of get with meanings. Мы знаем то, что в русском языке у нас очень много различных слов, синонимов и так далее. В английском языке слов несколько меньше. И зачастую у одного слова может быть много значений. Это может быть связано с тем, что это фразовый глагол, multi-part verb, либо это может быть просто связано с особенностями перевода. So, here we can see 6 sentences with one verb, to get. So let us discuss the meaning. Everyone in the class gets bored. Всем в классе становится скучно. So, what is the meaning? It is an example. И become, становиться. Всем становится скучно. It is the first meaning of the verb to get. Number 2. She always gets good marks. Она всегда получает хорошие отметки. Well, if you translate, to achieve, это в первую очередь в словаре будет перевод достигать. Достигать, получать. То есть оценок же к ним стремятся, их достигают. Поэтому еще один вариант значения слова to get – получить. Everybody has to get a uniform. To buy or to find. Каждый должен найти, приобрести школьную форму. Третье значение. Okay, number 4. He does not get on with his family. I think that you know a translation of this phrase, to get on well with somebody. And here is the negative version of this phrase. So, have a bad relationship with somebody. Иметь плохие отношения с кем-то, if it is a negative version, and if it is a positive version, to get on well with somebody. So, exercise number 5. They do it to get rid of differences between them. Вообще, get rid of something – это избавиться от чего-то. Or the meaning is to eliminate. Eliminate – это немного более такой сильный глагол. Не уничтожить, а устранить что-то. The meaning is that. And the last but not least, Marco and Sinan start getting on better. Here is the positive version of the fourth sentence. Get on. Ладить с кем-то. Have a good relationship with somebody. Don't forget to copy this table into your personal files vocabulary. And of course, write the meaning of these words. Будет вам легче, если вы посередине напишите слово get, от него стрелочки, как я обычно рисую на уроке, spidergram, лучиками такими, и подписать, например, пример вот этого предложения. Посередине get, от него, например, everyone in the class gets bored. В скобках значение, the meaning, то, что мы только что с вами сделали. Become. И дальше, второе. Но делайте на разных уровнях. Я понимаю то, что у вас тетради ограничены, не такие, как моя доска. Если нужно, переверните в горизонтальное положение, чтобы у вас все уместилось. Продумывайте расположение правил в вашей тетради. Это в первую очередь ваш персональный файл. Продумайте, как вы организуете текст в нем. На разных уровнях, да, можно. Второе предложение. She always gets good marks. В скобках значение to achieve. Достигнуть чего-то. In your... I have not looked for the page in your workbooks yet, so you will see it in your diaries. See you tomorrow.